This nigga insane stick skills.
And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25.
I'm sure he does, but I am too, because he's away. Can't lose this nigga again, bro. I don't care.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive.
Yeah. Remember you was like, I got strapped in the second half or something like that? The boy said, let me go find out. It's crazy though, he was down to what's his face? Vina. Nah, he came back. It was like 31 to 10. He started to come back on, bro. Yeah.
The Panthers at 6-1 now through 7 weeks of the season. And they come in a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight. And I thought that they played pretty well.
He can't do it.
Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory. On second down, Young again. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. For this defense for the Colts, they were very good last week in the win over New Orleans. And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win. That throw by Young incomplete. Yeah, it's still early in the game. No sense taking a chance on 3rd down and forcing one into traffic. So I like the wise play he made there. Get it to the sideline out of bounds where no one's going to have a chance at it. The kick
Father of the year, man. Uncle of the year, I'm sorry. Well, I said, we're going to sit up in the bed because I ain't about to hold you. Nah, this man saying got the Eagles in in USDA. He like 9-0. Bro. Think about return a kick, bro. I kicked that joint left, bro. Hey, bro. Sick.
They get it right back. Don't even worry about getting their offense on the field. They return it on the kickoff. So I see your 3 points and raise you 6.
Bro, I hate when we give up kickoff returns, bro.
That's going to be the trade all game long. Someone's going to be very happy with the end result. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. So let's try this again after the kick.
Bro, everybody getting blocked up.
Yet another kickoff. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25.
You say you better start learning. I'm sick of it.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left, early in November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders. That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs. So they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum.
It's like that for real.
There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Young's throw complete here to Ayuk. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. His first catch good for 14 there on the first down. Here's Sanders.
is she?
Tackle made by Zaire Franklin.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Young. That is caught by Thielen. And he is out of bounds.
He cooking you?
Inside the 35. Second catch for him today, and he'll run back for first down.
This time came to fruition. Those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, minicamp, and just regular season, they got it done on that one. An outcut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another big header there. This one good for 18.
Boy, everything clicking on this drive. He's 4 for 4 now, and that throw, maybe the best of the bunch. This offense is really humming, and they pick up another first down.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I certainly like what he did right there because he smartly wanted to avoid forcing anything downfield because nothing appeared to be open. Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit, and he gets a small gain on the play.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Now here's Young.
Oh, bro. Thank you.
Just inside the 20 at the 19. Multiple players combined for their team.
Bro, like, okay, thought I was the only one, bro. Like, I hate when that happens, bro. Like, we don't block.
And I would think that running the ball would be paramount here because it's a different team they're facing, but they watch the film as well.
Bro, that's so sick.
Principles and try to apply them in this game to see if they fixed what was wrong with them in the last game.
So Young will head to the sideline, and on is Pinheiro for the Panther field goal. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. This is up and good from Pinheiro. And they get it back within a point.
He's nice.
A good start for him in this one here, the first quarter, and he's now 2 for 2 on field goals.
And I know while the offensive coaches are telling their guys, hey, let's leave the kicker out of it unless it's an extra point, this could pay dividends if this game is tight down the stretch. His confidence is going to be sky high if they need him for a big time.
I was trying to tell Ed to do that in the first place, but instead he put his 50 to somebody he can't even walk up the court with. Yeah, bro, like, you just gotta get boards. What are you playing on? What are you playing? What is? It's gotta be something. You should be playing on pro. I'm not gonna hold you.
Play action. Now Richardson. Got a man. It's complete to Jelani Woods. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Yeah, the boys coming back there like, yo, who is this new dude, bro? He not it for real.
But still an effective gain nonetheless.
And Taylor going to pick up the Colts first down as the tackle made right at the 30-yard line.
Then they get back there like, oh, I'm sorry, y'all.
He just does what he does.
My bad. Them boys was like, hey, yo, take one shot real quick.
It's just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Nah, no cap.
Second down. You look at this Carolina defense. They've been very good against the pass so far this year. Number 4 in the NFL right now.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, it'd easily move into the top 5. the ball, get it out to him.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give the rookie another one on this opening drive and a first down with it. A nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has, and if he finishes off this drive with a touchdown pass, I hope we don't call him rookie anymore. We'll move him right to veteran and continue from there.
Jerry Chin, their defensive.
The whistle, bro. There's no way.
Over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it?
What?
Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before?
Listen to me.
Think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to them.
Right.
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another.
Nah, Ed, see, you have to apologize to Germ now. Well, whoever said that, whoever said, "I got Ayuk."
First and 10, Taylor now.
Oh my God.
Down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off.
Yeah, like,
Decent gain.
yes, I have Brandon Ayuk.
The ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4.
That's the 49ers.
Now Richardson. And he's going to be taken down. On the 35-yard line. Derek Brown able to record his 5th sack of the season.
You was slobbing Buddha the whole time, and now I do something.
Second and manageable became 3rd and long. The drive marching to the end zone is
Oh, JC.
And now the throw here is incomplete. And the first play.
What? It was only one first.
Kicking into a headwind here in the 2nd quarter.
No.
Gay's kick is good. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
He said next year's first.
You want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1.
I was definitely going. I was going knock on slap door to be real, but
Get prepared for the rest of the game.
yeah, but like he had them already paid. So yes, I can't do nothing with that. Yeah. Facts. All right.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field
You about to ask for DK like a lane?
right to them. That's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to
Nah, that's
That's a consolation
okay.
prize.
Let's really talk about that. That's kind of wild.
Stuffed animal on that one, do you?
So you go trade for the Kalen Metcalf?
Bottom shelf material.
Okay. Do what you do, bro.
Looking to throw, Young. Colts are gonna get him. Down he goes. Grover Stewart getting in there for the sack.
You just let me go
Found his
top
way
ball
into the
real quick.
backfield,
That's
and
not
he
you.
simply would not be denied.
Well, they
I
say
think
that
Grover
life's all
Stewart
about
jumped over a
opportunities,
nigga,
and
bro.
that was
Like,
true
get
for
out of
the
here.
defense as well. How about him seeing that chance? Most of it
Right.
did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him down.
He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And he bats it away. It falls down incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not
Bro, I
much of a
hate
window
playing
to
the
get
Colts
ball
so
in there,
much.
and it winds up incomplete.
Not really.
Honestly,
They really
Packers
do, bro.
gets
Like,
this one away.
niggas just be playing amazing. And I mean like every facet of the game, they play amazing.
6 yards on the return. And the Colts will go on offense here. 1st and 10.
The boy Grover Stewart, like, bro, he really jumped over my lineman. Cooked me. I think he has to be paid. Nah, he's already under contract, so no, he can't be traded for.
We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division.
Oh my God, he caught that, bro.
Looking to be a threat come January.
You know, are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one?
Bro, he just like this nigga went 25-0 in month, my boy.
Try to get the number one seed so you get that first round.
Yeah, bro, he know what he doing for real.
Anywhere in January and hopefully
Devo, I'm not. See, that's not it. That's not it. Like, I'm not about to trade for no X Factor. I ain't no scrub. I did make the team better. What GM have you known to ever do something like that? For real. To like go out and trade for who? Pick no Xavier Woods. Yeah, nah.
The Colts send out their new kicker for 2023, Matt Gay, for the field goal. And Gay knocks this one through, and that'll open the lead up to a touchdown now at 13-6. So a nice kick there as they add 3 to the lead.
And from what I've seen so far, Brandon, I think they've been the better of the two teams here in the first half. So even though you want the touchdown, I think that's a nice job there to put 3 points on the board.
You got a website, guys? You don't got no website? So you don't have no website?
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
It's a question.
They're about to come up on drive number 4, but so far just 2 field goals on drives 1 through 3.
Bro, why he? I hate the way they be stopping on breaks like that.
To try and get this offense kick-started and have it culminate in touchdowns. You know, maybe something impressive.
But we gotta get 6 right. I don't care how we do it.
It's a second down run with Sanders. A little juke. Breaks the tackle. Now Allen. This is Panthers first down as the tackle made here at the 46.
These are relentless along
You don't fight that means.
In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Young. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space.
Wait! Nah, Mish, you was definitely about to say that. Nah, Mish, you was definitely not. Nah, bro, it's too late to even switch. Right, I should have just kept listening real quick. Like, continue? Here comes with the R.
Young on 3rd down.
This, bro, this nigga DeForest Buckner is so annoying.
So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. Taking it about the 16. They'll call this a 41-yard punt.
Gotta get another stop, man.
Return, and they will take over 1st and 10.
It's bad right now.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
It's actually bad right now. We gotta get out there. I was about to say, we forced them inside.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. this. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way.
It's 13-6.
For most teams, run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try and increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
Oh my God, he catch everything, bro. What's in there? Nah, the stream is up.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that
He got what?
they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap.
Yeah, for real, bro. Cause like I can't move the football. Can't move the football, bro.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
No. Right there.
Second and 10.
No. How about that?
Richardson now on second down. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Pittman's first catch, good for a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the
I need you to go up with hands and get that, bro. Like, please.
Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Now a second and 10.
Fuck, I don't like this. Oh my God, I got stuck.
That's McKenzie. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
I gotta stop the RPO, bro. That's how you moving his rock. Telling you.
From the gun, it's Taylor.
Yo, how does he still barrel through for 5?
23-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Now second and 5. Richardson looking to throw. The short throw pulled in by Woods.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defense is counting on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2.
Crazy, yo.
On 3rd down, it's Richardson. Throw left side complete. That's Taylor.
Bro, this ain't Jonathan Taylor, dog. Should not even be in the game. Like, cuz that boy holding out. Right, bro. Like, I can't get a stop.
They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and it'll make it second down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Now second and 9.
Michael wouldn't have no 0 sacks, though.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Rolling to his right. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Give him 9 on the play. And he'll be faced with a 3rd and 8.
Bro, we gotta go. Man, like, it's just so many people open. Just don't get it.
Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Here comes 3rd and the length of the football. They'll try and run for the first with
Yo.
Taylor. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Just a yard, but that's all they needed, and by the slimmest of margins, it'll be first and goal.
This nigga get the ball back, bro. He can't score right here. He gotta hold up.
And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first down.
Thank you.
Keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. So stop from the 2, now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
Richardson looking to throw this.
Oh, I wanted, if that was on time, I was taking it. Oh my God. Of course, bro. The one ball that would have been perfectly timed.
This Carolina defense looking to keep him out of the end zone once more. Third and goal. Taylor.
It's just looking at this man, bro. Like,
He also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL. A complete back. 3 downs.
15 plays, man.
And he gets it done.
Extra point
Shit is crazy.
is up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
Bro, I would not be surprised.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Who is y'all? It's up to them.
Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
Do right now.
Young to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And once again, this is Sanders. And it looks like right at the 40. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Young now. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Multiple players getting home there, and it's a loss of 2 on the sack.
Cannot stand shit.
Coming into this one, that's their 3rd one in this game.
Been sacked so many times.
Has been a strength of this team all year long.
And apparently they're not satisfied with top 5. They want to climb that ladder.
Yeah, I think it goes back to their off-season. They decide to make it a priority, and it's working out.
Pick. Oh, thank God he dropped out.
Incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight.
This is actually OD, bro. Like,
an incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. We welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives,
he should have did like a high pass or something. He was really trying to do that.
And I will
might have got it.
in the locker room at halftime.
Come on, somebody get there, man.
And not a whole lot to speak of.
Gotta get off the field right here, man.
Shy of the 20. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Foreseeing completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going into the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Oh, great hit, man. Hey, to get off the field, fellas.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get him off the field with a 3 and out.
Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Panthers will take over now 1st and 10. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the 1st half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out.
I don't even think we sleepwalking, man. We just ain't got shit right now. I hate whenever the niggas just be trying to tell us that, yo, y'all gotta do something, like, duh.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down.
Bro, why? Bro, I ain't never seen so many niggas just jump over people, bro.
Passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all
Just
game
jumping
long.
clean over my guys, yo.
Defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Young. And he'll let this one go deep for Chuck. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Here's Johnny Hacker now as he's on to punt for Carolina. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you can tend to play the field position game.
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
We need a sack, fellas.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. Here's Richardson to throw.
Oh.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up the 3rd down.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
Oh.
And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
No.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
They give to Taylor out of the gun. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Little everything.
Those are the plays this defense needs with the deficit they're facing.
It certainly is, and they've got to continue to swarm the football and hope that someone, while they're holding up the ball carrier, can get in there and rake it and lock it free. They need to get some takeaways as well.
They get set.
Bro, how's my voice still on this fucking shit?
For the 3rd and 3.
The defense is ready for the back to week out, and even had a second play waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling the back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
Now it's Richardson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. A give for Taylor running right side. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now Richardson back to throw it. On the move past the 40. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Richardson. Looking end zone, and he's got his man. It's Woods. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Colts take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. At their own 25-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Not the start to the drive they were looking for. That run doesn't do much at all.
No, not at all, and it leaves them with 3rd and long. And you know, this is the time of game where these drives really, really start to matter. They've got to make some moves.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing, Young. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis first down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. But looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave them with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball, because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Here's 3rd and 7. On 3rd down, here's Richardson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
Yeah, and on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
That throw by Young incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now Young. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. It's a 43-yard punt, a return of 5. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're continuing to rock and roll, and at intermission, maybe sometimes you fear after such a good first half of a letdown, but that wasn't the case.
And what I remember most about being in those situations is exactly what you're talking about. You almost have that sense of satisfaction. You're like, we're doing really well. I remember one time someone saying, winning's fun, but so is playing really well. Why would we want to do otherwise? That was the message, to keep the intensity up, to keep things going, and that's exactly what we're seeing here from this team.
Yeah, it's helped them extend their lead. Touchdown, Indianapolis! Will Mallory with his first career NFL touchdown, and the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be second down. Young off the play fake. This one into the hands of Thielen. A big play there for Carolina. 43 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Again, it's Young. And he's got it. And the Panthers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
That's another Panthers first down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Sanders is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. 3 quarters in the books. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Sanders again, but he will lose yardage here. Back to the 4-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Ready?
They'll try to run with Sanders. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave them with a 4th and goal. This defense continues to be good on 3rd down. I mean, they haven't allowed a touchdown offensively. Are you saying, let's go for this? Let's try to get it in the end zone.
I don't know about that because of what you just described. They've been so good, and they don't give up the big play that you would expect in downs 1 through 3. Why should 4th down be any different? You might want to go ahead and kick the field goal and see if you can figure out something else as this game moves on.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. And they've now made 2 trips to the red zone and still looking for their first touchdown.
Not able to punch it in, and if you're on defense, your confidence is sky high. Because mentally, you're saying, hey, you're in the red zone. We're thinking we're giving up 3. We just want to give up 6. In this case, they end up not giving up the touchdown at all. They've got to feel great about what they got done.
45 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Now 2nd and 3. Again, it's Taylor. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. Give the Colts 13 yards and a 1st down. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they are powering through, and they're controlling this game. That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
This is 2nd and 8. Now Richardson, he's going to keep it running right. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think it's big boys up front, that offensive line. They've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
Richardson out of the shotgun. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
As we both know, there's a lot that went into why they made him their 1st-round pick this year. And part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
Off the option, here's Taylor. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them.
The ball is free. Taylor lost it. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
You and I have been around teams, and they all have goals for games, don't they? And every team we've ever talked to says what?
No turnover.
Don't turn the ball over. 0. And they were that close to getting it done. Won't cost them today, but they'll hate that when they're watching the game tape.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
That is caught by Thielen. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Ready?
It'll be Young again. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they've...
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Juju Brents. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. And with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
They'll run on first down with Moss. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And a short gain down to about the 33. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. Gay's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately, not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth quarter hole. Meanwhile, the throw by Young was knocked away and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, Carolina. Adam Thielen, 75 yards. And the Panthers are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead drops from 34 down to 27. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Well, we've reached the stage where it's a mere formality at this point. They've got the comfortable lead. We know what the outcome is going to be. I guess the only question is, do they want to put more points on the board before the final gun?
Well, I certainly hope not. And I'm being selfish here because you and I have flights to catch. Let's go ahead and finish this one off, guys. You've taken care of business. Let's close it out. And you and I, let's get to the airport.
They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7, forthcoming.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Here's a 2nd down and 7 from the 37. To the right side, this is Taylor. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice, dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
.46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. That'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And the Panthers will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind. Young is intercepted for the 3rd time this game. And the Colts are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
They said their goal was to win 7 games. They've done that pretty early in the year.
I think it's time for them to elevate that number and really